Well, hello there. My name is Sparry, and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. We're now in the in the between of the three timelines. I could say, like, we're not where Sam shot Frank Stone, and we're not in the present with Maddie, but now we're in the middle where Linda and her crew made the movie. I forgot the Murder Mill, I think it is. But before I start the game, I gotta show something. It's this. Yeah. Wait, 1 second. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, I got a tattoo. If you can't see it properly, well, go on my social media. Clearly, I will put it somewhere. There will be a picture of it where you can see it well better. So yeah, social media somewhere here, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want. Let's go. Everything's okay? Yeah? Alright. So, I talk about the tattoo. Let's go to the game. Chapter 3. A Curiosity on Main Street. Said Ariel, 1980. So the last episode we left with Linda and her crew got expelled of the old place where Sam shot Frank Hill. Well, it's Sam that asked them to get out of the premise because I don't know. I guess he got PTSD.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
The time he killed Frank Stone.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh! Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
I don't like Chris for now. She's seemed like
what
just
are these?
a whiny person.
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I hate
I know
Chris.
some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
She's got a face where I just want
that's
to
where it all
punch
went
her.
down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
Yeah.
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
She seemed like the one where we've just... Look at her. I just want to punch her. I don't know why. I don't like her. But...
What do you think he was up to?
Yeah, I don't know.
There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
You wanted to go
Well,
into the
we
entities
could
realm.
always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
She's clearly more suspicious than want to ask what the
Sheriff
reporters
Green
want.
sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but
She's going to go ask Sam.
sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Genius.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
¡Me puedes castigar, papá! ¡No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa! ¡Ugh! What? You want a piece of me too?
Hi, Jamie? I forgot. Is it Jamie or Jamie? Curry is more like a good brother. So let's be empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
That sounded
What?
a bit
Linda,
sarcastic.
where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I don't know. Let's be sincere and just go directly to
Just
20 bucks.
To $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh. You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Let's hope they
Alright.
won't
It's a
break
deal.
it. Well, we know that she can't break it since
Try not
the
to
movie
waste it.
got released
Don't worry.
in theaters.
We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
That looks abandoned.
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
The camera is
I
not
bet they have some
cold.
rad old junk too.
Your
I
call,
don't
Chris.
think this camera is old. Let's try it. Maybe
Why not?
it'll
I
work.
certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead
I
the
hate
way.
it. God, I hate her. Let's hope it'll work.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
That's curiosity.
Ah,
Good, bad, and so.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please.
Where did she
on
come from?
inside.
I'm sure, just because in the last video we saw a portrait of
Now,
Augustine
let
with
me see.
two other women. I'm sure that
think I have
the storekeeper
something
would
that
be
may interest
Augustine
you
that
if I can find
changed
it
her
out
appearance.
back. Please make yourselves
Ah.
at home.
Okay.
Yeah,
And be
just
sure
by
to have a
this
look around.
sentence,
You
I
never
know.
know what treasures you might find.
Just by this sentence, I know that it's clearly Augustine,
Make
or
ourselves
maybe
at
in the
home?
same family of Augustine.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this
Okay,
one?
let's look around.
Where did I put all the...
Nope. This is for the add-ons of the killers. That's not what we were looking for. Oh,
Aw, cute bunny.
oh, that's cool. We can hear the lullaby of the Huntress. That's cool. Is there something else we can do? Let's look. I won't go talk to Linda first. I want to know what there is. Oh.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreements regarding the sale of Ned's Naughty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from cereal will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself about to adopt another cat. Respectfully, or Striker. Okay. So, who... Mr. Olsen, maybe, I don't know, maybe he's just a random guy.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
They'll try to get inside by night.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Okay, that's it? Okay. This table with the chairs like this give me a bit of vibe of the what it's called, the dredge map. I don't know if you get the same vibe that I get by looking at it, but that's the vibe
Surely
it's
there's
giving.
something that can...
It's giving me. Oh. Yeah, no, that's locked. 1 second. That won't be too long, I hope. What's in there? Why is there... Why did they give a zoom like that? Just a smiley pin? Okay. I don't really get why they gives that. Let's see what's on the TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Why is that? I can't see shit. I don't know what is. What is it? Can we see better like this? No? Okay. Little 360 spin. Alright. Let's see if there's something interesting there. Oh. Okay. I don't know what it is. Oh! A new doll. Oh. Hi, Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
That's cool. Oh. I'm telling you guys, I don't care if I'm just repeating myself and I'll say it each time I'll see them, but it would be cool to have some merch like this. I would buy all of them, I'm sure. Beaver, please do it. You know your community, you know they will put money on everything, anything you give them. So why don't you give us that? It will be cool. Please. Okay. That was everything I could touch. Maybe I can go next to the counter. Yeah. Can I open it? Nope. Oh, okay. All right. Let's talk to Linda.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
How much?
$20.
$20. That's what we have. Yeah, she looks like Oh, she looks like a Karen, so let's answer like a Karen.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What is that? Yeah, sure. That looks cool.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
A pocket mirror. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
I'm sure that's Augustine. It's so clear.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Huh? Okay. Some people ask me to not play with the Plunder Instinct, so I won't be using it. I don't know how to take it off the screen, but that's the best I can do is just not to press it. But it's sure that I'll know that there's something important that I need to find here. Sorry, guys.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie, by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe, through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Okay. Most associate with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machination. So the fog just took Andy Dean. Another new survivor? We don't know. Maybe. I hope. Any more character is just something that I would like. There's something...
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Lightbringer Estate. Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Hill Steel Mill. Exploratory visit to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer expert teams of engineer and architect have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. Interesting. So they will destroy the mill? Is it... We saw the body of Frank Stone, so...
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Elbow to Farker, pull him, they go bang. If I went in there first. I'm sure I could have bought the firecrackers, but we don't have any more money. Shites. Oh, which island we got there? Waterlogged shoe. So that's the hag add-on, if I remember correctly. I think it's the one where you can teleport in time. Is that? I'm not sure. It's like the milk. Oh,
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
missing Benny Baker. Missing 240480 from Garfield. Hair brown, eyes brown, 4'6", weight 65 pounds. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Citadel Shift Department Missing Person 364-555-0142. I wonder if the phone will work. Can one of you in the watching the video could try to call for me and tell me in the comments if the phone works? I'm kinda interested to know. Oh, fear trap. Oh, ace played. How does it look? Oh, it's like what was the name of this game? Really? Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay. Nah. Let's stop it. I don't want to put too much time in this game. I don't think it will up us in later on the game. In the game. On the game? In the game. In the game. Okay. Ding ding.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like
Is Robert the
2 minutes,
son of Sam?
so...
I think that's what they told us
Oh,
back
right,
there
yeah.
in the mill.
Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Yeah.
He watches
He's-
that
I'm
place
scared.
like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
He's just behind you. Don't talk about it.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Very subtle.
Okay.
Nice job.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Are you okay,
Chris.
Sam?
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. Wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Yeah, she looks like someone who just doesn't give a fuck and just ask
Oh,
any question.
I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
I
That's
like
what
Sam.
I do.
He's just he looks like a fun guy. I would like to
You ready?
take a drink with him and just talk. Seems like
Okay.
really a good guy.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Oh.
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
We're getting back to
I
everything.
have
Yeah.
worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned,
I knew it.
professional, and trusted.
I told you.
Frank Stone confided in me,
I'm just
allowed me to unlock
I'm just the
his
greatest.
potential
I know everything.
during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
It was just too clear that
And now,
it was
a
Augustine.
new guise, a new timeline,
Yeah.
a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Is the
But
crow
what
trying to
true
move?
creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I know. Alright, I think it's going to be all for today's video. There's not a lot that happened in this chapter, but yeah, I feel like it's going to just get more action in the future. Like it's just an intro for just so we can get to know every character. So it's normal that the first chapters are going slower than the rest. But the only thing I can be sure for now is that I hate Chris. I don't like this character. I just want to punch her. I don't know why, but yeah. If everything is going accordingly, this video should be out on Saturday, and the second episode should have been out last Wednesday. But if I didn't manage to do it, well, sorry guys. I tried. Well, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.